Do you remember the commercial? It was this woman, and she was working at a toll booth with her bright orange safety vest on.
Yeah.
And you knew it was fake because she's actually like smiling like she enjoyed her job. You'll never see
Right.
that at a toll booth, right? So this man comes up to her, gives her a McDonald's bag. Oh, it was her husband bringing her breakfast. Da 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 da. Now think about that. If he really loved her, he wouldn't have her working in a fucking toll booth, choking on exhaust fumes with 18-wheelers hurtling toward her at 80 miles an hour all day long. Screw the McGriddle. She deserves safety. I guess I'm just a hopeless romantic, you know.
Yeah, and he brings her fast food, not like Outback takeout. I mean, honestly, I think this could be considered given already her diminished lung capacity due to the car fumes, attempted murder.
I wonder how they met. Like, I wonder if she was on his daily commute and he would chat her up, and then he's like, "Oh shit, there's a car behind me. I'll come back." And then he would get off the exit and come back and pay $26 in tolls just to keep talking to her. I mean, try a singles bar. It's a lot easier. Oh shit, there's a car behind me. I'll be back. Uh, anyway, um, how about here another commercial that I just who came up with the commercial for Colon Guard?
The singing
The
box.
singing box of shit. Yeah, because we all want to pick off that lifelong goal, shitting in a box and mailing it to someone. I'm over 45. I realize I'm no spring chicken. It's on my bucket list to shit in a box and mail it.
That
Oh,
must,
this is a really good one.
that must be one of the dirty jobs. The people who have to open the boxes.
Yeah. Imagine like you come into work and you just got like a huge stack of them. It's just like, oh, like a wall of shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's like
how
I
much
got to
do I-
deal with this fucking shit.
how much do I get paid?
Literally.
How about the commercial where the Ford F-150 or whatever the fuck the truck is, showing off its massive towing capacity, pulling the space shuttle? Are we really supposed to believe that this is necessary? Christ, Jarrett and I were going to get over to the gun range later today, but it looks like we got to help out those eggheads at NASA again. You'd think those pencil necks could stop screwing around with O-rings and maybe check the fuel gauge once in a while. Right.
Yeah, when that thing's run out of gas, I don't think anything's pulling it. And are grizzly bears really the best spokesperson / connoisseurs of toilet paper? If we're concerned about chafing, by all means, let's see what the Bernstein Bears think of single ply.
Great ad, yeah.
They take a shit behind a tree, but they got to have the fluffy stuff.
Well, we all have standards. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, Cottonelle's new ad campaign blows them out of the water. It is the Muhammad Ali of poor taste. Tales from down there is what they say.
I don't want that at all.
Yeah. So basically, you tell why you have asshole sensitivity, and then you rise triumphantly on a giant toilet.
I'd rather have Tales from the Crypt any day.
I was thinking of this one. My down there is as cold and clammy as the autopsies I perform all day. 0 flies on Cottonelle. Yeah.
Or like my dry eye people. They were like, I have dry eye. Okay, great. Well, doctor, we'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm dry down there too.
Yeah, we don't
Okay,
wanna know.
TMI.
We don't want to know. Remember the old Samsonite commercial with the elephant standing on the suitcase?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking this campaign was aimed at circus employees and zookeepers, which is a curious cross section of the luggage buying populace, I would say.
Maybe.
Or it could just be you got a big heifer for a wife.
I always like the one with the apes in the baggage. Once your luggage disappeared into the baggage area, and they would just be back there throwing it around.
Speaking of apes, how about that Career Builder commercial where the bosses are monkeys and they're partying in the corporate office, and that schmuck goes in there and says, "Sales aren't down, they're up," and he has to turn the chart around. I kept waiting for the commercial to take an odd, dark turn when the monkey eats his face off. That'll teach you to come into the executive conference room, Jenkins.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.